back, my friends. This is Lindsay coming back at you with another work from home job lead video. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these longer non-phone videos, so that is what I have for you today. We have 7 positions that are data entry, non-phone, typing type jobs. Some even offer flexible schedule. There is one that is also part-time, so there's a little bit of something for everyone. But real quickly, before we dive in, if you're new here, this channel is all about searching the internet and bringing you the best work from home jobs on a daily basis, so make sure you're subscribed so you never miss out. Of course, the links to everything I always share is in the YouTube description box below, so you can go get those applications in. Always feel free to leave comments specifically to what you're looking for, because I'm always reading that and keeping that in mind when I am searching for job leads to share. But without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and dive on in. First up, we have the company Simply Insured. Now, Simply Insured is a health insurance company. They're trying to eliminate the fear of purchasing and navigating health insurance in the United States. They specifically work with small business owners to be able to have them offer insurance to their employees and families. They are hiring a data entry associate. Now, unfortunately, all of these positions that I have today, all 7 of them are for my United States folks only. But Simply Insured offers a competitive salary of $15 an hour. They also offer a $2,000 annual bonus, and they have a progression ladder, so they offer higher level positions and growth within the company. Of course, they pay for all of your insurance, life, health, accidental insurance. They pay medical, vision. All of your insurances are completely paid for by the company. They also offer stock option packages as well. But they are really just looking for someone to review applications that are submitted, make sure there's no missing information, prepare those applications, and then you will enter the data into the system and send those off to different insurance carriers for approval. So you'll basically be responsible for reviewing and compiling the necessary insurance information. They're looking for someone who has 1 to 2 years of experience in customer service, someone who is highly productive and good multitasking skills, someone who has a passion for helping people, and has great oral and written communication skills. Next up, we have the company Insight Investments. They are hiring a data entry clerk. They're looking for a data entry clerk to maintain large quantities of production data by entering new data and updating the customer and account information. So you'll prepare the source data from computer entry by compiling and sorting the information. You'll transfer data from paper format into computer files or database systems. Of course, you'll type in that data provided directly from the warehouse systems. You'll have to create spreadsheets with large numbers. You'll have to update existing data and verify data from the source documents. You might also have to run daily, weekly, and monthly reporting. They are looking for someone who has a high school degree or GED, but no college degree is required. They do want someone who is proficient in Microsoft Office, that's Word, Excel, Outlook, all of those things. Someone who has experience as a data entry clerk, someone who can type fast and has good attention to detail, and of course, great English in both oral and written service skills. Now, of course, this position did not list pay. That will have to be discussed at the time of the interview. Real quickly, before we move on, I just want to ask that if you enjoy any of these videos or find anything that I share helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, like button, and also share with your friends and family. That gives me direct feedback that these are being helpful. And of course, sharing is always caring. But moving right along, Advent Page is a California-based translation company, and they are hiring a freelance proofreader to work remote within the U.S. Now, freelance is like a 1099 contractor role, but they are looking for a proofer for translated documents to join their network. You'll evaluate files to ensure the translated document matches the format of the source document. The translated document is complete, correct, and error-free, and the translated document follows the style guide requirements for the specific client. So you'll be focusing on making sure the layout and design elements are there and making sure there are no linguistic errors. You will be given tight deadlines to have to adhere to, but other than that, you will be working on a flexible freelance-based schedule, so this is according to your own availability. They are looking for someone who's a proficient knowledge in English and at least one other language, including reading, writing, and grammar fluency. Candidates with fluency in simplified and/or traditional Chinese will get to the top of the line, but you do not have to know Chinese. Any other language will do. They need someone who can work Microsoft Word and has experience in proofreading or design. Next up, the Millennium Trust Company is hiring a customer service representative to handle their chat. So this is typing non-phone, those little chat boxes that pop up on websites and apps. But they are looking for a customer service representative to join the customer's journey through the healthcare system. You'll be responsible for consulting members and supporting their easy navigation available of the online tools, from checking an account balance to submitting claims. You'll be accountable for resolving any issues with management intervention to remove barriers for the member. You'll be accountable to protect sensitive member information and be discreet. So just helping the member navigate the online portal and get their account information. They are looking for someone who has a high school diploma or GED, someone who has 0 to 2 years of experience in some kind of a customer service role, someone who has computer knowledge, someone who has a basic understanding of medical terminology is preferred but not required, but great oral and written communication skills is. Next up, the transcription company 3Play Media is looking to hire transcribers in the English language. I did an entire video on transcription typing jobs. I will have that linked down in the description below. Also, 3Play Media was included in that with a lot of detail on the company, but they are basically a transcription company. They are looking for transcriptions or editors for contract work. So you'll listen to recorded audio and then you'll type what you hear and you'll edit any imperfect audio. You'll have to follow style guidelines, making sure that whatever the client wants as far as paragraphs, indented or not indented, that you follow those guidelines. So they are looking for someone who has excellent written communication skills, great grammar skills, someone who is great with internet research and reference resources. You have to be at least 18 years or older, but this is something that you can do on a flexible schedule. Next up, the company VIQ Solutions is also hiring an independent contractor to do speech-to-text editing for law enforcement. So the speech-to-text editing content that you will be editing will cover jailhouse recordings, interrogations, field recordings, or other audio-video related to routine law enforcement or criminal justice workflows. So you'll have to pay really great attention to detail with what is being said in those recordings and have excellent proofreading skills. You'll process the recordings adhering to the style guides and edit generated text to verbatim transcriptions. This does require someone who can decipher multiple voices and various accents in audio recordings, someone who can stick to deadlines and client-specific style guides. You have to have great literacy skills, including spelling and grammar, someone who has data or word processing, good speed and accuracy. They do need someone to be able to pass a background check, and this one is for U.S. and Canadian citizens. They do not accept the states of Massachusetts or California at this time, though. Now, they do not list pay for this position because rates are paid per audio minute, but they do make the payments for any work that you transcribe twice monthly, so every other week via direct deposit. And last but not least, we have Gaggle hiring content reviewers. Now, I have discussed Gaggle quite a few times on my channel before. I do have dedicated videos all about Gaggle, but basically, Gaggle works with different school systems in the K through 12 public school systems within the United States. So you will help monitor and analyze student account activity to identify potential inappropriate usage, including words, phrases, statements, and images within their school email, the Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, and more. And you'll have to process at least 275 items per hour and maintain a high level of accuracy. So you'll just look through different things that students have posted or responded to, and you'll have to mark it as either being safe for students or that it fits different guidelines. And so you'll also be able to communicate and collaborate via chat as a nationwide team. Now, one thing to note about this, I did apply to this one time before just to see the process. This is a contract position, 1099, so it is part-time, I do believe. They do have a flexible schedule. You can log on and work when you can. We do have a viewer of the channel that actually got hired with Gaggle and has worked with them for a while. I do believe they pay $10 an hour, but it's one of those log on and work when you can situations, so you can work it in between all of your other life responsibilities. But the application process is actually very easy. Once you hit apply, you'll enter your basic information, upload your resume, all of those things, and then they give you a document to read that gives you the guidelines on how you would actually grade images or text for being not suitable for the students or safe for the students. They'll then give you a quiz with so many different images, and you either rate them safe or non-safe based on the guidelines that they gave you. And then that is it. Your application is submitted. They are looking for someone who has experience using different various computer systems, someone who can work independently, have great communication skills, and someone who has access to a computer, Chromebook, or laptop. Because this is kind of a independent contractor role, you do have to supply your own computer equipment. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, because I know I can get long-winded when I do these longer videos. I appreciate everyone who watches and supports me, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you. 2 videos will be popping up on your screen. One I picked for you and the other YouTube picked for you that you might enjoy next. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another work from home or money making video from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.